Hey guys, do you love ninjas and want to be better at reading, but unsure as to what? Cut. But unsure as to what you want. Cut. Hey guys, do you love ninjas, but unsure as to what? Am I walking? What the? Hey guys, do you love ninjas and want to be better at reading, but don't know where to start? Well, look no further than the Angel Trilogy. It stars a assassin ninja kind of like guy in an alternate universe, I think, on a different planet, I'm pretty sure, with fictional people with an excellent storyline that imbues magic as well as other things that not so much magic. Well, there's a lot of magic, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, go get it. It's by Brent Weeks. It's called the Night Angel Trilogy. They just have a, well, they didn't just, it's a little bit older now, but they have this now as well. There's Blint's story, The Perfect Shadow. It's kind of smaller compared to the rest of them, but still pretty good nonetheless. Anyway, go check out Brent Weeks' Night Angel Trilogy. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Brother Bear Show. I'm sorry. Blink, 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 blink. Reflective blink. Guys, I got 3 bits of news for you today. Let's start with number 1. I don't know why I'm being over. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop this shit now. Anyway, okay. So first bit of news today. I don't know if it happened today. I'm not really sure even when it happened. My favorite Offset. God dang it. My favorite Migos member, Offset, got in a car accident. He's fine and nothing's wrong with him. Cardi B was at the hospital with him. Yeah, crazy news. Second bit of, okay, that's number 1 done. Boom. Number two. Lil Tay. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna go to Lil Tay first. Let's go to T.I. Again, arrested. Again. Okay. Yeah, so this time it seems like it's not his fault. I'm gonna play some audio for you. Firstly, I'm gonna play a video of the security footage. Secondly, and then I'll show you some stuff that I found out as well. So the thing seems to be that he went out, came back home from a night of possible of drinking or whatever, who knows, who cares, to a security guard who was sleeping. And I'm sorry, back a little bit more. So he lives in a gated community. He came back home from drinking. There was a security guard at the gated community who was supposed to be watching the people who go in and out as his job, and the guy was sleeping. T.I. woke the guy up, and the guy asked for his his access pass for the gated community. They say that he lives in the gated community. T.I. forgot it at home, didn't have it. The guy got pissed off, I guess, or whatever. So I'm not sure what happened. I guess T.I. got furious. He was like, "Bro, what the? I'm a regular here. I live here. I'm also a celebrity. How do you not know who I am? You know, that kind of thing." And, who knows? He may have been over the line with some stuff or whatever. I don't know. Basically, the security guard ended up calling 911. And T.I. was furious about that the entire time, I guess. And they ended up arresting him for disorderly conduct. What? I know, right? Yeah. So usually, T.I. is usually at fault. Drug possession, gun possession, all that kind of stuff. This time it's like, guy's trying to come back home and he gets what? The guard let him in and then T.I. got furious, and then he came back to the scene and so first, I'll let you see the video of him in jail, obviously pissed off, but still able to conduct himself. I guess he wasn't drinking that much. Boom.
Oh, is it time for me to ask a question yet?
Go ahead.
Me or? No, I'm talking to the officer who arrested me.
Me?
Yes, sir.
I told you can ask any question.
I've been waiting to get you to a point where I can respectfully ask you a question as to why I was arrested.
You acting like a fool?
I wasn't acting like no fool. How was I acting like a fool? Because I was questioning the person who refused to acknowledge me and I paid all
They
of
didn't
my
have to
money
answer you.
and taxes to pay that man. No, he did not answer me. You say, excuse me, sir?
I said they didn't have to answer you.
He didn't have to answer me. How so, sir? But tell me, okay, well, even if you feel that he didn't have to answer me, what grant
Plus, you didn't have to come back. Plus,
I didn't have to, but I have a right to come back. I paid millions of dollars for a house in that
that's your fault.
residential area.
That's what you want to do. So I'm not going to argue
But
for
sir, I'm
case right here.
asking a question and you never answered me.
Where you want to argue every time I answer your
I'm
question.
not, no sir, I'm not arguing. I'm merely requesting an answer.
I gave you.
Why was I arrested? You said I was acting a fool. How so? You said because I came back and I questioned a man
You should have came back.
who refused. I shouldn't have came back. That's my right as a taxpaying citizen.
Okay.
Why did that constitute for me to be arrested?
Okay.
Sir, you still haven't answered my question. That's
How about I'll answer your question?
You're answering it quick. Oh, now you'll be answering to my lawyer at that point.
That'd be awesome. I will look.
So as you can see, he's definitely coherent, definitely irate, but definitely still professional. I'm not sure if that's all the media training. You know, most rappers I remember in the late 90s, early 2000s, they did a lot of, there was a huge change with how they conducted themselves in the media and in the public eye. There were times, you know, where you would see like an interview with the Wu-Tang Clan where they were just going like crazy and they didn't care what they said or whatever.
It really is somebody getting shot. Word, I know this little kid now, 3 years old. He heard gunshots. His first instinct is to run into the bathroom because ain't no windows in there and he can't get hit by any bullets. That's you guys, son. Word.
They were getting, you know, hell from America, but it wasn't that big of a deal because we didn't have social media the way we do now. So if they said something crazy, you're just like, oh man, I can't believe what he said on MTV, the interview, that was crazy. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow in school when I see my friends and we can talk about it. And so it didn't spread, you know, as quickly as it does now. Whereas like if somebody on TV says boo boo and poop, baby jokes, rape, people are like, oh, where's my phone? And it's immediately all over the country. So then there was a huge, you can see the paradigm if you look at early interviews with rappers and R&B singers back then as opposed to how you look at them now. Like when Party Next Door performed with Jeremiah, and on the same stage Jeremiah called him out saying he's a bitch and da-da-da-da-da-da. He can't sing, he has to use all this technology and instruments to make his voice sound good. He's shit. Him and Drake are both bitches. And
all my fans, I love y'all. Party Next Door is cool, some bitch ass niggas.
Like that wouldn't have been news before, you know, back in the day. You know, it just wouldn't, because nobody would have cared. But like, oh, okay, well, I guess he's a street guy too. Well, you know, whatever. And that would have been pretty much it. But now everything is so quick, you know, you can get everything just like that. So T.I., I remember seeing, and I remember hearing an interview when I was a lot younger talking about how he went through media training. And you can see when he answers questions, the guy is, it sounds phony, but it also sounds, I don't want to say contrived, but I do want to say safeguarded. He sounds like when a politician or a public figure with high status who can't afford to lose the public interest is answering a question that has a negative connotation towards him.
And I wasn't trying to have the headline be, you know, I jump on the fan in Canada, and you know what I'm
That
saying?
wasn't a fan, though. That was McConan. They said it was McConan who did it.
Wow, you know, hey man, that between you and him. That between you and him, bro.
Now, I saw.
And you can see that he has been very well trained by that video. The second thing I'm going to play here for you with this story, and then we'll wrap it up, is the audio that they found of the security guard calling 911. And this like kind of further solidifies, you know, what really happened. You could tell what kind of a guy this is based on his voice. I know you shouldn't judge, but I'm judging the shit out of this. Like when Donald Glover was the lawyer on Saturday Night Live and Kenan Thompson said, well, you can clearly see that these are dinosaurs eating the people. I mean, I'm not supposed to weigh in, but that's what it is. I feel like that. You can kind of tell what kind of guy the security guard is based on how he's talking to the 911 operator.
I've been threatened by a resident, and he's here now knocking on the door, threatening me and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, you step back there. I own property on here, bro. You work for me. I asked you to step back. Man, come on out here, man. You say what?
Do you have a weapon on you?
No, man. I own property on this property. You have been disrespectful to me and unprofessional. I asked you for your name and you will not give it to me. Would you please report yourself to me, sir? Identify who you are so I can handle this with your superiors. Who are you, sir? What is your name?
Okay.
What is your name, sir? No, well, he showed up. We're trying to get in, and I don't know who he is, and he started cursing at me to let. No, I didn't, sir. You were asleep, sir. You were asleep, sir.
Okay.
You woke up
drinking or doing any drugs?
Because you were asleep, sir, and you mismanaged your post, sir. You don't have to deal with me, man. When it's all said and done, you trying to ignore me, but you're going to have to deal with me. You're going to have to look me in my eyes as a man, and you're going to have to deal with me, sir. All what you're doing is making it worse. You could have just said my bad, and we could have been home by that night. What you're doing right now, man, you making it worse. Whatever your name is, we're going to find it, and me and you going to get to the bottom of it. You understand me? Ain't nobody going to get you out of here.
I can hear what he's saying, okay? So just
nobody. Oh, okay, man. Okay. I own property here. You report to me, sir. Who else is on post? We ain't got to bring nobody else into it. Your security and nobody else. We can talk right out here.
Can he see you?
Okay, the police is here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let you go, okay?
Okay, all right, thanks.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
You know, make your own decision. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, the next thing. Lil Tay. You know her. You more than likely hate her, unless you don't hate her, and then I hate you. But if you know anything about her, you know that she's young, very young. You know that she's of Asian descent. You know that everyone wants to know who her parents are. What kind of a person would raise a little person to behave and act this way? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lil Tay.
You're wearing Gucci from head to toe. Y'all can't afford this shit. This shit costs your whole rent.
Where's Chief Sosa?
It's Lil Tay. Let me tell y'all something. This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Ooh, diamond on wrist, it look like glue. Lil Tay money weight, bitch. You ain't stopping no one. Boy, you my biggest fan.
Okay, now, so apparently Lil Tay has been running around flexing on, you know, get flexing on the, flexing on it. Let's get out. I apologize. Won't happen a second time. It won't happen a third time, and I apologize. But her flexing apparently has been Can we edit that to go in reverse? I want to see that. That'd be kind of awesome. Anyway, yeah, so her flexing is very false. Turns out that her mom worked for, I guess, a real estate something in Vancouver, Canada. So all the apartments and stuff that she was showing me, they were all fake. They were just locations that they didn't sell. Like her mom didn't keep. So her mom, I guess, would let her go with her on business. You know, things like that. I guess there were no clients around. So she would just let her, you know, walk inside these beautiful, fabulous houses or whatever that her brother tape her while she flexed on everyone in social media. The cars. Also cars. Were her mom's boss's cars. And her boss said, yeah, sure, I gave her permission to go. She said that I gave my employee's daughter permission to take pictures, is what he said, with his car. But he didn't know that, you know, I'll explain. It's right here. Okay, so a lot of fake false flexing going on those days, bro. And as a result of all her actions, her mom was fired. Very unfortunate, I guess. But you know, I guarantee, like, it's sad that it happened to her mom, but I guarantee there are so many people right now that are so happy and that are clapping and are so, like, you know, thank God. You know, it's getting out of hand. Like, it's already bad enough that when kids get in trouble, they get suspended.
Oh no, I did it bad. Now I have to go back home. I didn't even want to go to school today, but I have to go back home for the rest of the day. What a terrible punishment. I don't get to go to class. I don't get to go around all these people who socialize me into their own unique system and way of thinking. And it's not unique at all because it's all a hive mind, and I have to struggle every day outside of that to get my own creative side back, and all these slang terms and everything that everybody uses is not even really like individual to me at all, so it curbs really our entire society as a whole to think as one individual creature as opposed to just thinking as a team mind. Oh no.
To the point where we're actually like awarding debauchery. Like she's an awful spoiled child. She's saying the most disgusting, offensive things you can think of. Well, it could be worse. But it's just the fact that, you know, like they're like, wow, she's horrible. Throw money at it. Like, you know, why would we do that, you know? And, you know, like I said, I'm sure there's some people somewhere who are just like so happy that her mom got fired. Right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you guys think is A-okay with me. Brother Bear, out! Oh, I don't have an outro anymore? I'm sorry, I thought I had an outro. Why am I talking? It's weird. It's like I keep talking to the editor, and yet I am the editor. I don't know. You guys are silly. No, you're silly. No, you're... Wait, hold on. I gotta... No, you're... I can't do it, but you get it. It's like there's somebody over there, but it's really just me. The whole thing is me. Everything is me. Die.
Whoopity scoop. Scoop dee whoop. Whoop dee scoop dee poop. Poop dee scoop dee whoop. Whoopity scoop whoop poop. Poop dee whoop scoop.